like he don't know what's going on, and Shamar knows everything that's going on. Last year, this happened with Shamar and Fendi, where Shamar was calling these promoters that already paid him and already talked to him and was lying and saying he wasn't getting their money so they could rebook him and then book Fendi with him.
And my thing
Yeah,
about that
that's
whole situation is
I
that
just this is my thing. This is my thing. I don't feel like Shamar got the money. I
Yes,
mean,
he did. And I
you
don't
going
like the girl. I don't even like the girl Izzy.
I
But
don't know, but I'm just saying what I feel like. I don't feel like Shamar ever touched that money ever.
that's a
I
lie. They sit in my house. Listen, let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna leave it at this. It's several times that Shamar and Alvo will be in my house when the ugly man looking girl Izzy will be calling them, telling them about a booking. It's several times that they was in my house when Alvo got arguing with this girl because he wanted to be put on payroll. It's several times that they've been in my house when Alvo will argue with Shamar because Shamar don't want to go to the mall and buy a new outfit for him and Alvo. It's several times that they sit in my house and argue with the girl Izzy because the girl Izzy was more focused on Shamar than she was Alvo.
well,
They
girl,
come
what's
to my
Shamar
but
doing with
Shamar
house
is
a
the
outfits?
lot of
star. She
times.
should have been more focused on Shamar.
You said what?
Shamar is the star. Why would she be
Right,
focused on?
but Alvo's ordeal is Alvo brung Izzy to the table, and that's not what they're telling y'all. Izzy was Alvo's best friend slash manager before she even became anything with Shamar. She was his financial person. She's the one that was paying his rent. She the one that was sending him money. She was the one flying him out to 20v1s. She was the one doing all of that.
But
So
she was doing that with his money.
you said what?
She was doing that with his money, not hers.
No. Alvo wasn't making no money, baby.
Oh, I thought you were speaking on talking
No,
about
I'm
Shamar.
talking about Alvo. Alvo, not Shamar. Alvo is the one who brung Izzy to Shamar. When me and hold on, when me and Shamar had our differences and Shamar broke up with Karante, the second day of his breakup with Karante, Alvo was around him. And then they all of a sudden started being together.
But
After, go
check
ahead.
this out. Shamar said that he already knew her
He
prior.
listen. He knew her. You did not really know her, baby. Listen, I was Shamar's manager for 6 months. I never heard of an Izzy. I ain't never hear of him hanging out with no Izzy, no Izzy, no nothing. Yeah, you were a judge of a show that she auditioned for, but y'all were not hanging out. You only knew her through a run through. You started talking to her when you got with Alvo, and Alvo brought her around and put in your ear that she should be your booking agency because she was his booking agency. I don't care about no run-in. You was a judge for a show. None of that. You was never talking to Izzy. Alvo got in your ear and told you to let Izzy be your booking agency. And then when she became your booking agency and she stopped focusing on Alvo more and she started focusing on Shamar, that's when Alvo wanted to exit her out the picture because Shamar was getting his attention from Izzy.
And that's how it should be. So
Correct.
if that's being said, why are they saying that Alvo allegedly took this money if Alvo wasn't messing with her like that?
Alvo was messing with her like that because she was still his bread and butter, is what we telling y'all. He's sitting here putting on act like he wasn't getting a cut of nothing. Baby, I took them to the mall. He wanted a True Religion jacket. He told Shamar, can he pay for it? It was $100 something. Shamar said no. He called Izzy. Izzy said, yes, I'll send you the money. He looked at Shamar, said, Shamar, Izzy said she's going to send me the $100. Can you get it? He was like, she needs to send me the money first. And then Alvo was like, man, she going to send you the money. Just get it. Y'all really think that Izzy is not making sure Alvo's straight? So how's Alvo's paying his bills? Where's Alvo getting booked at?
Well, he probably make money off his content. I'ma just tell you,
Alvo don't make since Alvo been with Shamar, he barely makes content because they always
well,
on
I'm
the
gonna
road.
say this, K, and it's just me, and I'm not blind to nothing. I'm gonna have my opinions, and they're gonna be stuck in the back of my head. But I'm also going to give each person the benefit of the doubt until they prove me wrong. So,
Baby, you can believe whatever you want to believe. The truth is the truth, and the real is the real. Baby, I sat in this house with them in my house arguing over
Hold on. So
Shamar's
what are
money,
you? So
baby.
what are you trying to say, Judge?
I
I'm just
said,
saying, that's for instance, Hot Well, I done had somebody
You
come to
feel?
me.
I know in the back of your mind that you probably like crossed up between like, okay, these my friends, and I want to have they back. You feel me? But right is right and wrong is wrong. We in 2025 now. We not
Baby,
upholding
I'm not
friends,
slow. I have 2
family,
degrees, love.
or nobody. Who you talking to me?
no.
No, somebody in the comments. Baby, I'm just not easily
Oh, because you know
brainwashed.
me and you, we've had intelligent
Oh, yeah.
conversations. You know,
Yeah.
I know
No,
how to.
I'm talking about in the comments. Somebody
You
was
know, I
saying,
actually know how to communicate effectively and ineffectively.
right. But what I'm saying is, who is this? No.
I, I saw him sit. I saw him sit on that live with you, and he said, "I think it was you and Tyra, right? Was
It's
that you
time.
on
Let me
there?
tell you something. It's time to start holding Shamar
Hold on,
accountable.
Hot Wheels. Was that you on there with them when he was trying to ask Tyra about why she worried and she stole from him before?"
Oh, I was on that
Okay,
live.
so he said one thing that Alvo said on there was people don't understand what all he has to go through with Shamar, and he goes on the road with Shamar because he loves going on the road with Shamar. He just loved to be around Shamar. Woo. That's what he said to y'all on the thing. So since you like to get people's side of the story, go back to Alvo and ask Alvo why every time he came to Kayla's house, why did he argue with Shamar and tell Shamar that he was going to stop going on bookings with him if he don't get paid? Ask him why did he argue with Shamar to say that he's about to stop going on bookings with Shamar if because he's not making no money and his brand is not progressing because he's too focused on Shamar. Since you love going on the road with Shamar and et cetera, this you trying
It
to put
should
on
be
this
a
whole.
love thing. It shouldn't be a clout thing. I agree.
Okay, so why are you making clout off him? Why, when you first got him, you bragged about only having 80,000 followers and now you got over 100K? Why would you tell your significant other that they don't have to give you no money as long as they make content with you so you can make your money? That's
Think
not
about it.
love.
Think about it.
And
Now the
y'all are
nuns
sitting
husband was
here
famous.
allowing Alvo to play in y'all face like he loves Shamar and he don't.
Well, I'm not letting nobody play in his face, and nobody playing in my face. I'm the type of person. Let me tell you this, Kate. I'm the type of person I give the person the benefit of the doubt. If he said he loves Shamar, I'm not in his body. I cannot say that he don't love until it's shown otherwise.
It's
Or I
shown.
saw
You don't
It's
think it
shown
ain't shown
everywhere.
well,
Look
otherwise at
at
this
no,
y'all
point?
Snapchat.
like I wouldn't necessarily say it was showed. I
Judge,
just feel like that.
What?
That
Judge.
okay. Listen, answer
Ray
this.
Charles
Okay,
to see this shit.
answer this. Answer this. You've been in a car accident, Kay, and somebody tell you you're not in pain. They can't tell you you're not in pain because they're not in your body. They can just look at you physically and say, "Oh,
Baby.
you're not in pain." So we don't know the feelings that he had. We don't know the feelings that Alvo have for him. So
That,
that's why I don't
that's
speak. I be
that's
quiet when it
totally
comes to.
different. Alvo shows every day that it's not what it is. First of all, he's a bottle. Let's get that clear. Everybody can see that. It's been shown everywhere. He sits in a room with dildos and play with himself.
Oh,
Let's get that clear. That's shown everywhere. Let's make that clear. Not only that, why you go live every single day you around Shamar?
Miss Girl's clearing.
Now I
Judge, she
feel
clearing.
like even
I
down to when Shakana came on the live, I don't like Shakana. She blocked me. Me and Shakana don't get along. But at the end of the day, I do feel like she said some truthful thing. If you're in love with somebody, you're in love for them. Do it without showing on the internet.
And he
I
never do. And he never
totally
did from the
agree.
beginning.
I totally agree to that. But what I'm saying is, and nobody's side of nothing. But what I'm saying is, we don't know how his feelings is inside. I mean, we might see something. It might be whatever the case may be. I'm just telling
Judge,
you,
baby, you got it.
okay,
Listen.
listen, you got
Judge,
to listen from my point of view.
Judge,
Mm-mm.
Judge.
I
You better
can't.
start.
I can't.
Judge,
Because
if
I
you
see
if
it.
hold
I
on,
see
wait a
it
minute,
on
Kay.
camera and
Judge,
off
bitch,
camera.
if
They
you want to
live in
get to
my
the
But
next
see, this
front.
the
level,
thing. This
hold
is
on,
the
wait,
thing.
wait, wait, wait,
I
wait.
only see what's
Bitch,
on
if you want
camera.
to
You
get to the
saw
next
off
level in
camera, so you
2025,
know more
listen
than
at me,
what I
Judge.
know at the end of the
Listen
day.
at me,
So
Judge.
you can say
Listen
this.
at me.
Hold
Start
on,
holding hoes accountable.
hold
Start
on, hold
holding
on,
hoes
hold on,
accountable.
hold on. Okay, you're not seeing on camera. You're not seeing off camera, correct? I have only seen on camera. I only saw Shamar off camera. I never saw them. You was his manager for 6 months, so of course you might know more information than what I know, Kay. But what I'm saying is, I'm just going based off of what I see. I'm judging off of what I see.
So you really sit here and believe that Alvo is with Shamar because he wants to be with Shamar. You really believe that Alvo is with Shamar because he saw this physical attraction, beautiful auntie, as he say, and he got with him because he was just this beautiful auntie and he wanted to be with him, and then he fell in love.
He never said that, love.
I can't answer that question.
I'm not. That's what I'm asking. Do you really believe that? Do you really believe he's in love?
I can't answer that question.
You don't. You don't believe that.
I will.
What you?
I don't believe that they in love, but I do feel like he may have a special connection, special bond with him.
And it might just be a.
If you had a bond with somebody, you wouldn't leave them at their lowest moment to go home to be with your real boyfriend.
Hold on, he don't have a real boyfriend.
Okay.
Hold on, back this up.
No, we not back. We gonna keep going forward because y'all acting slow over there.
No, okay, no, I'm not acting slow.
Over there.
I'm not, love. I'm not. I want to know. Tell me something. You got to listen. These are things I'm hearing. People coming to me with these things that they say, but nobody, just like they say he stole the money, where's the proof where the money was sent to him? It was never proven that the money was sent to him.
Listen, this is what the money being sent, we clearly know that the money was sent to the 801 number. The promoter been saying it the whole time. And that's what people is not listening to.
And
the people
is love, I don't think he in love. It's too soon to be in love. They just got together like a month ago. So
no, they said they been talking. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not just a month, baby. Alvo just told me that they was together, living in a hotel together before Karante got out of jail.
He was on the internet talking about that boy like a fucking dog, bro. Anybody ever talk about me like that and that shit go viral in public, they could never even be around me. You feel me?
Listen, this is what I want to say. I know the communication of the contracts went through Izzy. I'm not denying that part.
So are you saying, okay, let me correct me if I'm wrong. Are you saying that a strong possibility that I was reading something. So you basically saying it's a possibility that Izzy got the money and she broke Alvo off. No, what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, I believe she did. Listen, you have an all-in price, and you have a price where you take a little bit of money, and then they got to get your flight and get your hotel.
That's the front end where they buy the flights.
You get a front end regardless, whether it's an all-in or a flight.
Well, yeah.
So what I'm saying,
see, that's the thing. Sometimes you got to pay for your own flight out of the front end.
So that's an all-in. So listen. Let me break it down. I feel like this certain promoter, what happened was they offered them more money than them breaking it down to get their flight and hotel. So being that, I feel like Izzy and them took an all-in price to get the most of the money. I feel like she got her portion out. I feel like she Shamar his portion, and then Alvo and Shamar did 3 video drops for this promoter, sitting them off, and she got locked up around the time of the event. And I felt like she didn't get the flight for them to go. She didn't get the hotel for them to go. Didn't get everything that was supposed to be done for them to go to this certain event. And I feel like the only thing that Shamar thought of doing is trying to lie and make it seem like he did not know about this booking, because he didn't want to come out of pocket to get his flight and to get his hotel. Even the promoter sat and said, okay, cool. You ain't got your flight. You ain't got your hotel. So I'll buy just your flight for you to come here and then go straight back. Shamar didn't want to go buy his stuff. The promoters wasn't finna pay for Alvo ticket.
As they shouldn't.
Right, but y'all trying to make it seem like the girl Izzy took the man money he didn't know about.
But this is the thing, Kay. I have never thought in a strong possibility. Nobody have ever said that Shamar got the money got broken off. It was always that Alvo stole the money is what they was accusing. They never said anything.
if they was accusing, I don't believe Alvo had anything to do with the contracts in the front end because he literally used to sit in my house and argue with Izzy to be put on the payroll. Now, what I can say when it comes to money, when it comes to Alvo, I do believe that he was penny pinching in Shamar's money. The money that he has now physically on him. I believe that part, but I don't believe that he had anything to do with a front end because all contracts and money went through Izzy. They used to be at my house on the phone with the girl while the girl is getting their flights and getting their bookings and sending Shamar his portion. So no, I don't believe that Alvo had got the front end off of that booking. What I do believe is she got her cut, Shamar got his cut, and what they didn't do is they didn't get the flight and they didn't get the hotel. So now that she's locked up and she's the only one that was handling that, they had to find a way to bail out of the booking. So they wanted to blame the girl because they know the girl is locked up and the girl cannot defend herself. That's how
What?
I feel. Because Aaron, she never, ever, ever did anything shady to them to do this one booking. Like, make sense. This was Alvo's friend. She did
They say they was
everything.
at the strip club.
She did everything for them. So now all of a sudden, she's locked up and y'all are folded under pressure because y'all don't got that flight to go where y'all need to go. Y'all want to try to blame it on her. And that's why I said Alvo is dead ass wrong because this girl took care of you. This girl provided for you. And the only
But
thing
why
you
did
could
she
have
not
did for
tell
her
the
is you
story?
could have defended her. You could have said, I know Izzy is not like that. It was probably a misunderstanding. We do got a lot of bookings going on.
But
Maybe
he
you
never
were
really said
confused.
nothing bad about her
He
either.
didn't defend her
You
neither.
right.
If the shoe was on the other foot, if the shoe was on the other foot, that girl would have offended Alvo. But guess what? It's all an image and a brand for Alvo. So Alvo don't
But
care about
don't
nobody long as he
say
clear up his name
everybody
and
knows.
keep his brand how he want to
Knows.
keep it.
What you say, baby?
Everybody knows that Shamar be needing help with and assistance with his business and his whole entire life.
And
No,
see, I don't mind helping Shamar. If I help Shamar, Shamar is going to be on a script. It's going to be
But
badly.
all of y'all been on shows with Shamar at this point. And why have not none of y'all took him under y'all wing and helped him get on the right and narrow
Who
like
been
y'all
on the show with
supposed
him?
to?
I don't do reality
Okay,
TV. They can't afford
okay.
a reality.
You on Bigo, right?
No, Bigo can't afford to pay me enough to go on there.
What app you on over there?
This Instagram.
I build my own
Oh,
garage. I don't have to
I
pay.
built this from the top. Judge Scott Corporation was
because you
built.
know,
Nobody.
but a lot of them girls that say they care about him and all that shit, they
but
had him under their
that,
wing,
hold
and
on,
they should have done right by
hold on,
him.
Hot Wheels, even that is irrelevant because I done had talks with Super. I done had talks with a lot of people that said that they tried to help Shamar.
Everybody cannot be helped.
Right. So we can't sit and blame
Bingo.
people for
Hold them
other
accountable.
people. We can't
But
do that.
if
Shamar have
Shamar
been
just
given
give me that
opportunity after
opportunity to help him,
opportunity
I
after
would have
opportunity. Shamar done been
Shamar.
around Suki. He done been around Fendi. Shamar done been around every fucking body in the
And he
industry. And
fucks
it's
it up.
always the same story. When y'all gonna hold this motherfucker accountable?
I'm trying to tell you. Because it's getting played out by now, baby. I'm sorry.
But this is my thing. If I step in, help Shamar, I will go clean it up where he do them bookings. I will even probably come out of my pocket some money just to satisfy.
Baby, what is it to clean up? You going to clean him up? Because he's the one that's scamming people. I'm
But what
sorry to
I'm
tell you.
saying is I don't know that, Kay, is what I'm saying. I don't know that.
Shamar gets tired and he don't want to go to a booking. Then what you going to do? You already got these people
Oh,
money.
it don't work like
Oh, it
that.
works like that over there with him. Because
Oh
guess
Talk
no,
what?
about it.
it don't.
Because guess what he's going to do, boo? Guess what he's going to do to you? He's going to
What?
go live and say Judge is a piece of shit. He's trying to be my mama and he's forcing me to do this. And I got a scoliosis and I got a sickness and they don't care about my sickness because all they want to do is money, money, money. And I'm tired.
Well, no.
Then what you gonna do?
Take
In
me
that case, I
to
would.
the king.
In that case, what I would say is either you're gonna send these people back their money
And he's not.
from the front
And guess what he's gonna
end.
do? And guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna go behind your back and call the promoter and tell the promoter that he didn't get no money because guess what? Guess where the money directly went through? It went to you,
Oh no,
boo.
No, see me. That's for dumbass people. I will have it set up. People who I managed in the past, I will have it set up to where we in a group chat with that promoter. It's going to be sick.
Baby, I did the same thing. He was
But
on the
you,
phone every booking for the
we
promoters
gonna have to
to
talk.
hear him. Agreed to getting the money. And he still said he did not get the money.
Smell like that.
It does not matter what you do. Is no cleaning up over there, sir. When Shamar's tired, he's tired. He's not going to go to no booking.
Well, you worked with him before, so you know more than, you worked with
Y'all
him.
just got to hold him accountable. Y'all gotta sit here and say, Shamar, you gotta stop lying on people. And Shamar, if you feel like you tired, you need to tell people that you're tired, so you can stop taking on all these bookings and get your rest. Because he's messing up people's images that work hard for their images, and then you're sitting here and you're destroying people that are always there for you. When he lied on me the first time, I befriended him. And everybody sat on this platform told me that I was dumb for taking him back after all he did. And then you try to put me in this mess and try to do an old screenshot to try to make it seem like that was the money that the promoter gave to you. And if the promoter didn't come on my platform and clear it up and say that he never talked to me, these followers and these viewers would have believed that it was me. Just to clear his name and to clear his face. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself and a piece of dick that's going to fuck on him. And that's just period. Sorry to say it. Everybody, if y'all want to be influencers, y'all want to be in this game, y'all got to stop being real with these motherfuckers. Shamar uses a disability to play victim too fucking much. Period. He's not disability. The only thing fucked up is his body is bent. The nigga can duck, one backflip and split all at one motherfucking time. And I can't do a fucking backflip or a fucking split. And that's just period. He needs to be held accountable. He needs to send them people back their fucking money or reschedule.
So,
and that's just period.
So what you feel like, I need to come from my other page, but is Bentley, do you see a Bentley in the request?
Yeah.
Add him up there. That's my friend who was on the thing. Bentley is, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. But Bentley is Big Stank X. I don't know if you remember the story. You know Big Stank? You know Big Sexy?
Yeah.
His name Big Stank. Me and him used to be really good friends for years, but I gave him the name Big Stank when we started dealing with each other. But this is his ex-boyfriend who had to drive all the way back to California. I don't know if you heard that story or whatever.
He's really bringing that up.
He had to drive back to California.
Yeah, tell him a little bit about the story.
God, why, Judge? Are you really?
Well, he already told us now, so let us hear.
That it's really an old story. I really don't want to talk about that. I can't believe Judge just put me on spot like that.
He's coming from his other page.
Okay, because that's so tired. I don't even want to bring that up anymore.
Is it the Judge Scott?
Yeah, it's that page.
I had to come from my main page. Okay, now go ahead, Bentley, with the story, how y'all was together and the house was nasty. Wake it on up. Let's wake it up. Let's wake it up.
Who is this? What's going on now?
Stop, Judge.
This
Who is this?
is Big Stank ex boyfriend Bentley Bangs, aka Sean Black.
Wait,
Big
who is
Stank?
So his name not Big Stank?
No, Big Stank is Big Sexy.
I love Big Sexy.
Who is Big Stank? Well, who is all these people?
Big Stank is Big Sexy.
Okay. So
don't do that.
What?
We're not gonna do that.
Like, you know Shamar, I know him like the back of my hand. We are friends for years.
We're not gonna talk about Big Sexy though.
Big Stank.
I love Big Sexy.
Big Stank.
We're not gonna do that because one thing about it, that man.
But
really
I don't have nothing bad to say about him.
We're not gonna tear down a black gay man that helps build black women. We're not doing that.
Child, that's a facade.
I'm not.
You know what's so funny judge. Do
Next,
y'all know somebody named
that's
what's
a
his name?
facade.
Ooh.
Dang.
Who?
It's a guy that say he used to be Big Sexy and Fall Flex best friend. But anyway, okay. Yeah, I like Big
Who?
Sexy.
I know Flex too. Who? Who you talking about?
It's a guy that I know. He said that he used to be their best friend. Like they all used to live together.
Huh?
That sounds about right. They tend to be about 15 deep in one house.
No, but that's not true. Whoever that boy is lying. I would know who it is.
I don't know his name. I met him through like an event, but
I'm probably the only boyfriend that man ever had.
You
no, not a
are.
boyfriend. He didn't have a.
You the
It wasn't a boyfriend.
only one that wanted. No man.
I'm
Oh, what? Oh,
trying to-
was your fake? Like they saying somebody else's? Oh, let me don't be messy.
What
Was
happened?
it real love?
So